Okay.
Can you please introduce yourself and the name of your university?
My name is Monika. I work at WSB Merito University in Gdańsk in Poland.
You? So let's start. What makes your university special or unique?
We are close by the sea. You take 20-minute walk and you can relax on the beach on a sunny day.
Why should Azerbaijani students choose your university?
We already have 100 Azerbaijani students at our university, so you feel like home.
What message, advice would you give to Azerbaijani students who dream to study abroad?
Dream big and fulfill your dreams.
Describe studying in Europe in one word.
Adventure.
What is one thing that surprises international students when they come to your university?
That Polish people smile is very serious and they're very heartwarming and pleasant.
And how would you describe student life in your country?
Student life is very relaxing, very fun, lots of social activities. So enjoy and welcome to Poland.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes? Could you please introduce yourself and the name of your university?
Okay, my name is Kamila Hormańska. I'm the head of International Relations Office at WSB Merito in Gdańsk, Poland.
What makes your university special?
We are based by the sea, by beautiful sea, close by to the beach.
Can you please start this sentence like it's not going to be heard?
Yeah.
The question is not going to be
Yeah.
heard there. So our university is special because like this.
Okay, our university is very special because we are based by the sea. We are based in the city center, so communication is superb.
Why should Azerbaijani students choose your university?
We are a big university, over 20,000 students with loads of international students and 100 Azerbaijan students.
What message or advice would you give to Azerbaijani students who dream to study abroad?
Travel, enjoy, and dream big.
Describe studying in Europe in one word.
Opportunities.
What is one thing that surprises international students when they come to your university?
I would say it's a professional input that you will get from our professional academic teachers. We have directors of the big companies who will give you the knowledge and the experience.
Nice. And how would you describe student life in your university and in your country?
Polish people love board games, they love pub quiz, and they love to party by the beach.
Nice. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks.
I have to stay.
Good. Yeah. Please introduce yourself and the name of your university.
Hi, I am Dan Cristian Cuculea and I'm from Transylvania University of Brasov.
Perfect. So let's start. What makes your university special?
Its position in Romania, it's in the middle of Carpathian Mountains, and it's one of the biggest actually universities in the central region of Romania. We have more than 20,000 students.
Perfect. Why should Azerbaijani students choose your university?
Because our university has great partnerships with many companies in Brasov, which provides job offers, and it has great partnerships with other universities all over across Europe. So they have free of movement, let's say, in Europe through our university.
How would you describe student life in your university and country?
Full of adventure, because as I said, we are in the middle of Carpathian Mountains, so you can walk into the mountains, into the forest. We in Brasov have different pets. We have bears, which you can find if you are going to have a walk in the old city center. You can meet some bears, and it's not a joke.
What is one thing that surprises international students when they come to your university?
The beautiful peacefulness of the city. It's one of the historical cities in Romania. It's, I think the Teutonic chivalries or Teutonic knights, let's say, have born this city in 1200 something, more or less. I don't know the history of the city by heart. Okay.
What message would you give to Azerbaijani students who dream to study abroad?
Be or have more courage and take this decision, because it will open your horizons mentally and physically.
And describe studying in Europe in one word.
I think freedom. Yeah. Thank you.
Can you please introduce yourself, the name of your university?
Yes. Hi, my name is Dan Christ. I'm from Transylvania University of Brașov, Romania.
What makes your university special?
Our university is one of the fastest rising universities in Romania. We are ranked on the 5th position, and we hope that currently we will be rising also. One of the largest universities from Romania, with roughly 20,000 students. We have great infrastructure based on EU funds, not only EU funds, but government funds, nice labs, and so on.
And why do you think Azerbaijani students should choose your university?
They should embrace this opportunity to see a different country, a different culture. They should take advantage of the tourist side, let's say, of Romania, apart from studying there.
And how would you describe student life in your university?
Vibrant. The student life in Brașov is vibrant. It's like a city in another city. With 20,000 students, there's a lot to do, like going up the mountains or nightlife, partying and stuff like that.
What is one thing that surprises international students when they come to your university or your country?
Most of the people perceive Transylvania as dark, gloomy, you know. We are not all vampires, only a few of them. No, the friendliness of the people is what makes our university a good opportunity, you know, to study.
Okay. And how would you describe studying in Europe in one word?
Opportunity, let's say, opportunity.
And what advice would you give to Azerbaijani students that dream to study abroad?
They should take this chance. They should embrace this opportunity. If it's Romania, if it's another country, it really doesn't matter. They can see another culture, another people, traditions, history, and so on. So they should really take advantage of this opportunity.
Perfect. Thank you very much. And now it's time for photo. Could you please introduce yourself and the name of your university?
So my name is Tezjord Majna and I am the school director at Asensia Malta. Asensia Malta is a 3-in-1 school. We are a higher education institution. We're also an English language school as well as a fully licensed online school.
Perfect. So let's start. The first question is, what makes your university?
Okay.
Sorry. What makes your university special?
Yes, what makes Asensia Malta special is the fact that we are a small school, we're a small university where, you know, students get to know each other, they make friendships beyond border, and we have a lot of interesting courses that are all homegrown, designed by us. So this is something that I think really makes us very special.
And why do you think Azerbaijani students have to choose your university?
I think that it's very important for Azerbaijani because it's a good option, because Malta, Asensia Malta, first of all, Malta is a member of the EU and we're also a member of Schengen. And we are the only English-speaking country in Schengen. So of course this makes it more easier for students to come and study in Malta.
Perfect. And how would you describe student life in your university in your country?
I see a big similarity between Malta and Baku because you are here by the sea and Malta is an island surrounded by the sea. So how can you not be happy by the sea? So, apart from that, Malta also is very vibrant as a country. There is a good mix when it comes to nationalities. So I think Azerbaijani students will feel very safe and welcome in our country.
Nice. And what message would you give to Azerbaijani students who dream to leave abroad, to study abroad?
Yes, my message to Azerbaijani students is do step out of your comfort zone, do take the leap and go abroad, go to study in Europe where you will really expand your opportunities and you will, build a future full of opportunities. So, welcome to Malta.
Motivate. And describe studying in Europe in one word.
I would say dynamic.
Dynamic, nice. That is the first time that someone answering like that.
Wow.
Yes. And what is one thing that surprises international students when they come to your university, your country?
I think one thing that is really surprising is the fact that we have so many international students studying in Malta, so this is very surprising. And the other biggest surprise that while speaking to Azerbaijani students, they couldn't believe is the fact that in Malta, if you decide to come and study in Malta and then you decide to work in Malta, after 1 year of working in Malta, you can apply on a platform, it's called Get Qualified, and you will get 70% refund, not a student loan, on your tuition fees from the government of Malta. Why? Because Malta is a very small island. We don't have enough hands, we don't have enough people. So our aim is to teach them and retain them and to be part of our workforce. So this is really surprising, and imagine what an investment it is for students to come and study in Malta.
Perfect. I didn't know that.
You see?
Thank you very much. Thank you. Well done. Could you please introduce yourself?
I'm from Latvia. My name is Svetlana, and I'm introducing Eka University. It is University of Applied Sciences from Riga.
Perfect. So let's start. What makes your university special?
We are a private university with big experience. We are working more than for 27 years, and we provide high quality education not only for Latvian but also for foreign students. And we provide a bachelor diploma of European standard that helps you to continue your study in a master and doctoral program in any country.
Nice. And why do you think Azerbaijani students should choose your university?
We provide opportunity to get experience in Europe, and we provide several bachelor programs and master programs that are popular. It is business programs and creative programs, and we provide also scholarships for Azerbaijan students. We have a signed agreement between Latvia and Azerbaijan, and we can offer Latvian state scholarships for Azerbaijan students that is higher than our tuition fees, so it can cover all expenses during the study.
And student life is very important as well. How would you describe student life in your university?
We have a very interesting atmosphere. We have four-story campus with modern classrooms. We have a lot of events for our students, and we have already a lot of students from Azerbaijan, so it will be interesting for them to spend life and time in Latvia.
And how would you describe studying in Europe in one word?
It is exciting. You have a big opportunity to get a lot of experience in different countries, for example, with the help of Erasmus program. During studies at the University of ECA, you can take this opportunity for twice and to get also experience in other European countries. We have partnership with almost 70 universities from 20 different European countries. So while you're studying in Latvia, you can visit more countries.
Nice. And the last question, what advice would you give to Azerbaijani students who dream to study abroad?
Study English. It will be very helpful for you, and also you will have a great advantage on the job market in Europe.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So please introduce yourself and the name of your university.
So our university is Latvia University of Life Sciences and Technologies. My name is Victoria and I'm representing this university. I'm from international department.
Okay, perfect. So we're going to start with the interview. It has to be a little bit short.
Yep.
So, and fun. What makes your university special?
Our university makes special high quality of education for friendly price.
Why do you think Azerbaijani students should choose your university?
Because our university is state university, governmental and science university, as I said previously, for friendly price and high quality of education, yes.
How would you describe student life in your university?
We offer some entertainments, sports for students, and our city is a student city. So it's very small and mostly students living in our city. So, yeah.
Describe studying in Europe in one word.
Quality.
What advice would you give to Azerbaijani students who dream to study abroad?
Please be prepared in English and apply all documents on time. This is the two main points.
Thank you very much. I think. Oh no, one more question. What is one thing that surprises international students when they come to your university?
What surprised international students?
Yes, one thing that surprises them.
Fresh air in Baltics, the view, the green land, and also rivers, nature. Yes, nature and yes.
Thank you very much.
I hope you.
Could you please introduce yourself and the name of your university?
Yes, hello, my name is Leah. I'm from Turība University, located in Riga, Latvia.
Let's start with the interview. What makes your university special?
I think Turība University is special because we have unique curriculum. All programs are somehow connected to business, and students can start their own businesses after finishing even bachelor's. So I think that's a great point about this university.
Why do you think Azerbaijani students have to choose your university?
Because Turība has practical-oriented education, and by studying practice during your studies, you will be able to. Sorry, can I start all over? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I think Azerbaijani students would like to study at Turība University because we have practical studies, and this means that even during the studies they can find a job, they can expose themselves in the labor market, and if they get recognized, they can get a good job and then get promoted after finishing the degree. Yeah.
And how would you describe student life in your university?
I think student life in Turība University is calm. We have community-based students. A lot of students coming from Asian countries, so they are very friendly with each other, and it's close-knit the campus is small and dormitory is located very close. So it's very safe and close-knit community style of studies.
What is one thing that surprises students, international students, when they come to your university?
I think they are surprised that we are ready to help them and we have like personal conversations.
Sorry, can you please start the sentence like, I think international students might be surprised, because my question is not one.
Okay. I think international students that come to Riga University will be surprised that we talk to every single student personally, and if they have any even personal concerns, they can always come to international office and we will try to make them feel better or try to give them the resources to resolve their problem. So I think that's our strength.
Nice.
Yeah.
And please tell me, how would you describe studying in Europe in one word?
I think studying in Europe
Is what for you?
is opportunities.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the last question, what advice would you give to Azerbaijani students who dream to study abroad?
I would advise Azerbaijani students to be ready for exposure, to be ready to meet different people, and to be ready to also change with studying abroad.
Good. Thank you very much.
Thank you as well.
Very good.
Thank you.
Could you please introduce yourself and the name of your university?
Thank you very much for this invitation. My name is Violeta Ciucur. I'm Vice Rector for Constanța Maritime University from Romania.
Thank you very much. So we start with the interview. What makes your university special?
Our university makes a very special study in navigation and maritime domain. Is a single university from our university in civil maritime education and prepare the students for after graduated to work on ships, on platform, like captain, like officer in electric domain or in mechanical domain. On the ships, but it's possible because they obtain after graduated the diplomas. It's possible to work on board, no, just off board. Sorry, not just on board. Yes.
And how would you describe student life in your university?
Our students is like other students. It's a very interesting student to study. All is new in this domain. And because you ask me this, I want to say you that in our university has a new area in this domain, like cybersecurity in maritime domain and autonomous ships in maritime, of course, at the same domain. It's very new disciplines and programs for the bachelor study and for the master study.
But like, what kind of student life they live? Like, when the person, like young person, comes to your university, what he has to expect?
In my opinion, these students who choose to come on our university be strong people, because if they work on ships, it's necessary to be strong people to love their job.
What is one thing that surprises international students that come to your university? Like one thing that surprises you?
In my opinion, our students, your students, if choose our university, it's necessary to like sunrise on the ship, a Black Sea or other sea from the world, and work with other people which has other culture, because on ship they have a team with different culture. It's not just for the one country. It's possible to meet there from other countries, because this is in this way it's working on the ships.
Okay. At the describe studying in Europe in one word.
Study in Europe is very interesting.
Okay. And what advice would you give to Azerbaijani students who dream to study abroad?
I want to wish them to be healthy, to be healthy, and want to study in every point of the world, to continue found every knowledge about every domain, because it's not necessary to stay just in a place. You must in your life to be in many places in this world.
Thank you very much. It was very good.
Thank you very much.
Could you please introduce yourself and the name of your university?
Yeah. My name is Milana. I am International Student Coordinator from the College of Law. The College of Law is a college from...
Don't start. We are going to ask you questions.
Oh, okay.
College of Law in Juridiska
College.
College. So we start with the interview. The answer should be short. How do you think, what makes your university special?
We are trying to prepare specialists for market, not the academic specialists.
Okay. Not so short if you have something to add.
Yeah, that's all, yeah.
Okay. Why do you think Azerbaijani students should choose your university?
It's a good opportunity to study in Europe and to see the other culture of other countries. And we have also Erasmus, also for our international students, so they can travel around the world also.
Nice. How do you think, what is one thing that surprises international students when they come to your university?
Oh, it's a hard question.
Like surprises them?
I don't know, maybe all the system, because our system of the college is from the American educational system, so it's a little bit surprising.
Okay. Can you please say this sentence like from the beginning to the end? Like one thing that may surprise the international students that come to our university is that our university is working with the American system.
Yeah, international students may be surprised with our study. International students might be surprised with our study system, because the college has the system of American colleges.
Interesting. And how would you describe student life? Did you ask this question? How would you describe student life in your country?
Oh, I guess it's quite interesting.
Student life in our university or country is interesting. Just like start with student life.
Yeah. Student life is quite interesting in Latvia. We have a lot of things to do in Riga, and we have a really nice nature, so yeah.
Okay, and what message or maybe advice would you give to Azerbaijani students who dream to study abroad?
That's also a hard question.
Think. The first thing that comes to your mind. Like, what advice would you give to them? For students
To them to study in Europe?
Who dream to study in Europe?
For students who dream to study in Europe, I would give an advice just to learn English and be. I forgot the word.
Persistent. Why not? Like, follow your dreams. I know something.
Yeah. Okay. I will start all over again. For students who dream to study in Europe, I would advise to learn English and follow your dreams. And
perfect. And one last question: how would you describe studying in Europe in one word?
I don't know.
for you, like studying in your university or in Europe in general? One word that comes to your mind.
Culture.
Culture. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was good. Yeah. Okay. We're ready. Could you please introduce yourself and the name of your university?
So hello, my name is Almeda. I represent Klaipėdos Valstybinė kolegija higher education institution in Lithuania.
Thank you. So let's start with the interview. The answers should be short and fun.
Okay, okay, yes.
What makes your university special?
What makes special? I would say practices, practical studies. We are a very practice-oriented institution. We offer more than 50% of studies, practical subjects, practices, traineeships at clinics, our social partners, IT companies. So very interesting studies. Yeah.
How would you describe student life in your university?
Active and very relaxing because our city is very calm. We are at the seaside, so the city is very green, very calm, relaxing. So students, they enjoy studies and also student life there. It's like everything very compatible. So yeah.
Okay. And what is one thing that surprises international students when they come to your university?
But everybody is very helpful. Teachers, students, they are very helpful for international students. So we can find help anywhere, anytime.
Why do you think Azerbaijani students have to choose your university?
We are very open for international students. We are very willing and welcome Azerbaijani students to come. Our city, Klaipėda, has a small Azerbaijani student community. We have not only students, but Azerbaijani citizens who are living in Klaipėda for a few years. We have a community. We organize different activities, cultural activities, some language courses, adaptation. So we would be very welcome for them. Yeah.
And how would you describe studying in Europe in one word?
One word.
Like, what is studying in Europe for you in one word?
Opportunities? Yes, opportunities.
And the last question, what advice would you give to Azerbaijani students who dream to study abroad?
Be courageous. Take that first step to go. We understand Azerbaijani people, they are very close to their families. But we really encourage just take that first step and just try to go somewhere. Yes.
That's a good advice. Yeah. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay. I can put here. Is it okay here? Here. Okay.
So can you please first introduce yourself and the name of university you're coming from?
Yes, so my name is Daiva Lesitskienė. I am responsible for international admissions at Vilniaus Kolegija Higher Education Institution.
Perfect. So let's start with our interview. The answers has to be short because it's for social media and it's going to be fun video for us.
Okay.
For the evaluation page. So first question, what makes your university special, unique?
Because of the difference of education systems, first of all, I would like to tell you that we are not a college, like it's called in our name, Vilniaus Kolegija. We are a university of applied sciences, and we are more attractive than classical universities because we offer a lot of practical training for our students, so they can experience the real work place at companies, and it helps to gain more experience than in classical universities.
Perfect. How would you describe student life in your university?
Student life, yeah, so we have quite a lot of international students from many countries, and they gather together in a community, and I would say they can do some activities at our university, like sport. We have sport teams, basketball, football, volleyball. We have song ensembles. They can sing and dance, so they can enjoy life in our university. And in Vilnius as well, we have a very nice city, Vilnius, where they can go out and enjoy their lives in Lithuania.
Great. And what is one thing that surprises international students when they come to your university?
The surprise for them is that we are really big. We are the biggest university of applied sciences in the Baltic state, and our campus is allocated in 4 places. So it's very, I think it's very impression. It makes an impression for our international students.
How do you think why Azerbaijani students should choose your university?
If they want to study in Europe, I would suggest them to come to Vilnius University of Applied Sciences, and they will get a bachelor degree. And after graduation, if they wish, they can apply for masters directly, and then PhD, and stay in Europe and just join European community here in Lithuania.
How would you describe How would you describe studying in Europe in one word? Studying in Europe in one word that comes to your mind.
It's quality, I would say.
Quality. Okay, and the last question, what advice would you give to Azerbaijani students that are here today, like people who are willing to study in Europe? Like, what advice would you give?
Just don't be afraid, just apply and come to Europe. We are waiting for you.
Thank you very much, it was great.
Thank you.
Can you please first introduce yourself and the name of the...
Sure, okay. So my name is Ignas Bautrienas. I'm a communications... Do I look at you or at the camera?
As you wish, as it comes to you.
Okay, maybe I'll look at you, it's better. Okay, so my name is Ignas Bautrienas. I am a communication specialist at Study in Lithuania.
Perfect. So, how do you think why Azerbaijani students should choose to study in Lithuania?
Well, Lithuania is a very good, safe place to study, not only for Azerbaijani students, but for any international student. In Lithuania, there's quite a large community of Azerbaijani students. There's about 330, and it's growing every year. And it's Lithuania in general, Lithuanian people under 30 years old. There's a study done that they are the happiest people in Europe. I don't know how true that is, but it's science, it's not me.
Under 30, so it's not my age already?
Not my age either.
What makes studying in Lithuania special?
Studying in Lithuania, what makes it special is it's good quality education for a reasonable price. I think that's the main thing that I can say. It's a reasonable price and good quality education. The diploma that students get is being recognized anywhere in the European Union. And there is a lot of job opportunities and career opportunities for students who are, I guess, smart and with great initiative. Yeah. They could create their future, not only study, but create their future in Lithuania or kickstart their careers.
How would you describe student life in Lithuania?
Student life is vibrant. There's a lot of students, local and international. So if a student from abroad comes to Lithuania, he or she is not going to be the only person who is foreigner. You know, there's a lot of foreign people. English language is widely used, so it's easy to communicate. Lithuania is not a very big country. It's not small, but it's very compact. It's easy to travel in Lithuania and around in Europe. So it's while studying in Lithuania, you wouldn't only study, but you would also have a lot of fun and have great experiences and meet a lot of people and have a lot of opportunities for career.
Perfect. How would you describe studying in Europe
Excellent.
Okay. And last question. What advice would you give to Azerbaijani students who are dreaming to study in Europe, Lithuania?
Okay. Okay. You have to first ask yourself, what do I want to do in my life, right? And then choose a study program that would sort of put you into that direction. And then don't be afraid to explore. Don't be afraid to take that step and leave home, leave your parents in your home and to go to Europe. It's a great adventure, I guess. Great adventure that with the right mindset, it can bring you a lot of possibilities in life.
Perfect. We're done.
Next.
Anyway, yani biz onu kat etmeyelim.
Tamam.
Ne kadar
Sor.
istiyorsunuz danışabiliriz. Özünüzü təqdim edərsiniz.
Birincisi salam, mən Orxan Mirzayev, Klaipeda Universiteti 2-ci kurs magistr tələbəsiyəm. Shipping və Port Engineering proqramında port idarə etməsi ixtisasında təhsil alıram, Litva dövlət təqaüdü ilə.
Bugün burada nə görəsiniz?
Bugün burada universitetimi təmsil etmək üçün buradayam. Student ambassador kimi, tələbə reprezentativ kimi. Universiteti burada təmsil edir, yeni Azərbaycanlı tələbələri qarşılamaq üçün onları məlumatlandırıram və Azərbaycanlı tələbələrə Klaipeda Universitetinin üstünlükləri və onun gətirdiyi faydaları onlara başa salmağa çalışıram.
Siz özünüz nəyə görə Klaipeda Universitetini seçmisiniz?
Mən Klaipeda Universitetini Baltik dənizi kənarında yerləşməsinə və mənə verdiyi üstünlüklər Litva dövlət təqaüdünü mənə təmin etməsi, aylıq xərclərimin qarşılanması, həmçinin gözəl yataqxana şəraitinin olması və şəhərin özünün Litvanın yeganə port şəhəri olması idi. Həmçinin ixtisasım biraz spesifik olduğu üçün bu ixtisası sadəcə Klaipeda Universiteti və digər spesifik universitetlərdə tapa bildim. Lakin dövlət təqaüdünü qazandığım üçün birbaşa Klaipeda Universitetinə getməyə qərar aldım.
Bəs student life, tələbə həyatı orada?
Tələbə həyatı mənə görə çox aktiv deyil, amma əgər istək varsa, öz mühitinizi tapa bilərsiniz. Xüsusilə xarici mühit. Əgər Litva dilini öyrənməyə, yeni dil öyrənməyə marağınız varsa, xüsusilə yerli tələbələr tərəfindən çox maraqla qarşılanırsınız. Çünki bunu mən öz təcrübəmdən deyə bilərəm. Məsəl üçün, Litva folklor dans qrupunda özüm orada rəqs edirəm və orada olan tələbələrin mənə marağı, Litva dilinə olan marağım onlarda böyük bir təəccüb doğurub. Belə.
Sizcə bəs Azərbaycan student tələbələri nəyə görə sırf bu universiteti seçmək?
Belə, əgər mühəndislik, sosial və humanitar fakültələr üzrə Litva dövlət təqaüdü ilə magistr oxumaq istəyirsinizsə, həmçinin bakalavrda daxili təqaüdlərə, hansı ki Azərbaycan Eastern Partnership Country olduğu üçün universitet Azərbaycanlı tələbələrə tuition feesdən azad olmaq və onlara aylıq məvacib verərək təhsillərini davam elətdirmək imkanı verir. Məncə bu imkanlar çox gözəl imkanlardır Avropa Birliyində təhsil almaq üçün. Həmçinin Baltik dəniz kənarında yerləşən Klaipeda şəhəri. Avropa İttifaqı. Yenidən təşəkkür edirəm. Cümlə yadımdadır. Avropa İttifaqında təhsil almaq üçün məncə çox gözəl şansdır. Həmçinin Klaipeda şəhərinin yayları çox gözəl keçir. Bunu hər kəsə təklif edərdim.
Avropada oxumaq bir sözlə necə olmalı?
Avropada tələbə olmaq çox sürətli baş verir. Magistrda xüsusən 2 illik ərzində çoxlu aktivitələr, çoxlu konferanslar, həmçinin magistr tezinizi vaxtında yazmağınız, həmçinin sosial olaraq aktiv olmağınız üçün çoxlu fürsətlər var. Litvada məncə bunların arasındadır. Litvada, Klaipeda şəhərində bir çox port tədbirləri, yayda olan dəniz festivalları məncə buna misal olaraq göstərə bilər.
Axırıncı sualım. Azərbaycanlı tələbələrə nə kimi məsləhət verərsiniz? Avropada oxumaq istəyir?
Azərbaycanlı tələbələrə suggestion nə idi?
Avropada oxumaq istəyən tələbələrə
Suggestion nə idi Azərbaycanca? Suggestion, recommendation. Təklifim, okey. Avropada təhsil almaq, Litva və Klaipedada təhsil almaq istəyən tələbələrə təklifim o olardı ki, Litva yeni dil öyrənməyə açıq olsunlar, yeni ideyalara açıq olsunlar, innovativ fikirlər yaratmağa, kreativ olmağa yanaşsınlar və pozitiv olsunlar. Daim pozitiv tərəfdən yaxınlaşsınlar və daim disiplinlərini qorumağa, hər şəraitdə özlərini irəli göstərməyə, belə deyim, hazır olsunlar. Çünki bu həyatda hər şey disiplinlə və hard worklə əldə olunursa, çox gözəl bitirsin. Hard working, çətin iş gedir, hard working.
Çətinliklərə hazır.
Ən çətin işlər, okey.
Təzədən başa.
Təzə qaydanda yaddan çıxır.
Tələbələrə hazır çətinliklərə, bütün çətinliklərə hazır.
Tələbələrə təklifim olardı ki, çətinliklərə hazır olsunlar, amma çətinliklərdə daim pozitiv qalmağı üstün tutsunlar və belə bütün mühitlərdə çətinliklərə hazır olub, disiplinlərini qoruyub və irəli getməyə daim açıq olsunlar. Should I take it?
Can you please introduce yourself and the name of the university you're studying?
Yes, sure. Hello, my name is Victoria and I'm here from Vilnius Gediminas Technical University, briefly Vilnius Tech.
Okay, what makes your university special?
It is one of the biggest research universities in Lithuania. Yes, that is the most important thing.
Okay, I mean, like, if you would like to say a little bit more, you can.
Okay. And our university, from previous and from this year, we would like to ask Azerbaijani to come to us because we are offering Lithuanian State Scholarship for master programs. And this is what we are famous for because the previous year and this year, we have mostly of Azerbaijani getting Lithuanian State Scholarship at Vilnius Tech.
How would you describe student life in your university?
It is very active because we encourage our students to...
Could you please say, like, student life is very active? Because my question is not going to be recorded.
Okay. Students' life at Vilnius Tech is very active and we encourage them to spend their time not only during their studies but also participating in different clubs and activities. Vilnius Tech is offering theaters, they are singing, they are dancing, and as Lithuania is a basketball country, so we are offering to come to us and take place in the basketball team as well.
You know so many basketball players in Lithuania.
Yes, Lithuania is known for that. Yes.
Yes. What is one thing that surprises international students when they come to your university?
When international students come to our university and they come to Lithuania, so firstly what they see is green, a lot of green, and they are astonished by those and they are very happy that they can spend their time studying and relaxing in Lithuania and in our university because Vilnius Tech is very close to, our campus is very close to green forest and they could spend their time mostly in the surrounding area and relax and study.
Perfect. I love when it's green. How would you describe studying in Europe in one word?
Study in Europe in one word?
Yes. What first comes to your mind?
Studying Europe in one word, it would be probably internalization because now we are encouraging the students to come not only from Europe but outside Europe, and we are giving all the chances to study and to have fun, of course, because we not only for the studies but we need to see that they are spending their time in a relaxing way to be capable for the studying 100%.
And the last question is, what advice would you give to Azerbaijani students that are dreaming to study in Europe?
If Azerbaijani students want to come to Vilnius Tech, so I would advise to get a very strong motivation letter, to take their DIM results and be prepared to study and not only for working, probably because the most important thing for us that the student would be studying. Firstly of all, studies and then the activities and the job.
very much.
Thank
That is
you.
it. Please first introduce yourselves, name, surname, the name of university and the school you represent.
Okay, my name is Jurgita. I am the head of studies and deputy director at Vilnius University Business School.
Then let's start with the interview. What makes your business, like I'm asking normally, university special or like school special?
Okay, well, first of all, our Vilnius University Business School was the first business school which was established in Lithuania. And the flagship of our business school is entrepreneurship. That's why we call ourselves the home of entrepreneurship.
Please describe student life in your university.
Okay. The student life in our business school is very energetic and very active. There is a part of formal studies where students are solving various real business challenges and working on them. And then there is an informal part where they are participating in different organizations and different clubs and have a very interesting student life during the studies.
How do you see why Azerbaijani students should choose your business?
Well, those students who are interested in entrepreneurship, who are interested in developing their own businesses and startups should be choosing our Vilnius University Business School. We have a great entrepreneurship clinic with different mentors who might be helping you to mentor so that you can create your own business or your own startup.
What is one thing that surprises international students when they first come to your school?
Okay. I would say that one thing that surprises all of the students when they come to Lithuania, and especially Vilnius, is how international and how cosmopolitan we are.
And what advice would you give to Azerbaijani students that are willing to study in Europe?
I have two pieces of advice. The first one is learn, learn, learn, and the second one is don't be afraid to try. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I mean,
social media of EU delegation in Azerbaijan, so it's going to be posted there.
Okay.
Please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Amira. I work in International Relations Office of Vilnius University in Lithuania.
Please say us what makes your university special.
Our university is really big. We have 25,000 students in general and 2,500 international students, and we are trying to be more international. So we have 70 study programs held in English in different fields, like life science, chemistry, philology, medicine, economic and business, and few programs from IT field. So we are trying to develop ourselves and make international university and city itself.
How would you describe student life in your university?
I believe students integrate really well. It's cozy, safe city. Most Lithuanian people, they are very well speaking English. There are a place for entertainment. There are a place for become a better, to learn something more, to integrate, and it's like small, cozy European city, which trying to be more and more diverse.
What is one thing that surprises international students the most when they first come to your university?
It could be it depends from which country they came, but if we talk about warm hospitality and country as Azerbaijan, it could be first a little bit surprised that people are not to interact with you first. So you need to talk with Lithuanian people, but if you have this bond, then they will become your friends really fast.
And why do you think Azerbaijani students should choose your university?
Because we already have Azerbaijani community, and we do believe that Azerbaijani students integrated really well, and there are plenty of opportunities for them to
to learn, to study from our university, to graduate and to stay for future, maybe to find a job and for career opportunities. So we also believe that there are kind of bond between Azerbaijani and Lithuanian students. And talking about our university, there are plenty variety of fields, as I said, as IT or business and economics, where they can choose what they want.
And the last question is, what advice would you give to Azerbaijani students that are willing to study abroad?
Stay as creative as you are. Just probably feel what you really want to study and then go to Vilnius University website and choose, because we have plenty of opportunities. But first, really ask yourself what you want. I believe that Azerbaijani students are really, as I said, good, creative, well adapted, and Lithuania and our university will support them on the way to their future. But first, you have to listen to yourself.
Thank you very much. It was really good. Good. Please introduce yourself, name, surname, and the name of the university.
So my name is Deimante Stankiewicz. I'm from Kaunas, Lithuania, and I'm working in Kauno Kolegija Higher Education Institution.
Please say us what makes your university special.
So I think that the main thing is that we are very open with our social partners, which allows our students to get good job positions after they finish their studies. We do have modern environment for studies, work, and leisure time. I think this is the main reason why you should choose our institution.
Tell us about student life. How would you describe it?
I think that student life in our institution is very chill, if I can say that, because you're able to, get everything in one. So you're able to study and you're able to work and mix those things, which allows you to, be a student and enjoy your life in a bigger city.
What is one thing that surprises international students the most when they first come to your university?
I think they are very surprised how modern our buildings are, and that we have, a lot of green areas around our university.
And why do you think Azerbaijani students should choose your university?
I think they should choose our university because we're very, very open to welcome different cultures in our institution. We want to have this diversity of cultures so that we can learn something and learn other people's how to, live one life and enjoy better possibilities in life.
And the last question is, what advice will you give to Azerbaijani students that are willing to study abroad?
I think the best advice would be to be patient, because to become an international student in different country requires a lot of efforts and your patience. So just be patient, and I'm sure that we will meet you in Lithuania.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Osman Akes from Panevėžio Kolegija Higher Education Institution. We are located in Lithuania, in Panevėžys, which is the 5th largest city in Lithuania.
I'm giving questions.
Okay.
What makes your university special?
What makes our university special? We are a college. We offer 6 study English programs, and we focus on practical skills, so students can focus on practice in companies, so they can build great future in their careers.
How would you describe student life in your university college?
In our college, we offer very good activities, and we have many things to entertain students, and it's very competitive to study there. And we offer also Erasmus for good students, and we have very good quality life in Panevėžys.
What is one thing that surprises international students the most when they first arrive to your college?
Well, the first thing is the culture and English skills. Some of them, they like some communication, but in the end they overcome the challenges.
Okay, and why do you think Azerbaijani students should choose your university?
we have a lot of commons with Azerbaijan students, and I believe that they will find very comfortable life and quality of study in Lithuania.
And what advice would you give to Azerbaijani students that are willing to study abroad?
Can you repeat the question?
Advice to Azerbaijani students that want to study abroad.
Advice.
First things that come to your mind.
If you are sure about what you want to study, then Lithuania is for you.
Perfect, good.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Please introduce yourself.
I am Georgi Kobakhidze. I am representing Vytautas Magnus University from Kaunas, Lithuania.
Perfect. Are you from Kobakhidze?
Yes, I am from Georgia, but I am living in Lithuania and I am working at Vytautas Magnus University.
So let's go on with the interview. What makes your university special?
Our university is very special. It was established 100 and a bit more years ago in 1922. And the main principle is artes liberalis. So we are providing very range study programs for our international students. International students can manage their curriculum by themselves. They can study as a main study program. They can choose the minor programs as well and get two specialization at the same time. And we are a very international university. We are in the first place as a Lithuanian university in the category of international students and their diversity. It means that we have students from all over the world.
And describe us student life in your university.
Yes, student life at our university is quite active and not only academic part is interesting and active for students, but they have possibility to take part, to be part of different clubs, student clubs, and I think it's very important that we have mentor programs for our international students. When they are coming, they have everything. We are providing our team as a Department of International Cooperation, helping them, and not only we have mentors programs. They are helping them, about if we speak about academic side, we have a lot of laboratories, a lot of modern spaces. We are one of the rare university who have very good sport complex as well. So students can have sport activities as well.
Why do you think Azerbaijani students should choose your university?
For Azerbaijani students, we are very friendly. Actually, during this year, from Azerbaijani will come 50 more students. So a lot of Azerbaijani students are choosing our university after they are telling their friends in Azerbaijan that this is a really good university, really friendly, international university. And we have this increased number of Azerbaijani students at our university each year.
Perfect. And the last question is, what advice would you give to Azerbaijani students that are willing to study?
Yes, don't be afraid. Just make that first step and you will see that a lot of opportunities and a lot of doors will be opened for you, especially at our university, as we have good academic environment, career opportunities, and everything what is needed for international students. Please come. Sani Litvada Gozdairum. We are waiting in Lithuania. Gozdairum.
Thank you very much. It was good. Perfect. First, introduce
Hello, so my name is Sylvia. I'm coming from Kaunas University of Technology here for the education fair.
What makes your university special?
First of all, we are State University, ranked as the best university in the fields of engineering and technology, and we are the second largest university in the country.
Describe us your student life.
I think it's very vibrant to begin with. Like, we offer not only great experience in terms of studies, but also the study experience in terms of free time as well. We have a lot of activities happening inside the campus, events, making sure that all students feel that they're part of the community.
Why do you think Azerbaijani students should choose your university?
First of all, we do have quite many students coming from Azerbaijan, and I do feel like they feel welcomed there and they get the quality of studies that they're looking for in Lithuania. And I do believe that they're happy studying at our university.
How do you think, what is the first thing that surprises international students when they first come to your university?
That's a good question. I think I do notice that students tend to say that it exceeds their expectations when they come to Lithuania. I think Lithuania is a country that often being unnoticed by other nations, let's say, and students often come without too much of expectations. They don't know what to expect from the country, but once they come, they see how green, how lively it is, and how welcoming it is to internationals.
What advice would you give to Azerbaijani students that are willing to study abroad?
First of all, to take everything they can from studies. It's like, one thing is to study, to follow the curricula and achieve the results, but also to take all the opportunities that are given. The university offers much more than it's just than studies.
Perfect, that is it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Good luck to you. Please first introduce yourself.
Okay, so my name is Daniel. I am from the Charles University, from Institute for Language and Preparatory Studies, and we are based in Prague, in the Czech Republic.
Okay, so we are starting with the interview, and your answer should be short and the most important part.
Okay.
What makes your university special?
Well, we were founded in 1348, so it goes for 14th century, so we are one of the oldest universities in Europe. But it's not just the tradition that we hold, we really make over quality for students. We are international recognized school. We have 23% of students are international, so we are building a huge community, and our main fields are law, medicine, natural sciences, and politics.
Nice. What is one thing that surprises international students the most when they first come to your university?
I would say I have to say Prague as our capital city, because it's a very beautiful city, and of course the facilities of our universities. We have buildings really old, but also very modern, new libraries, new facilities. For example, Faculty of Medicines, each Faculty of Medicine has their own hospital where the students can practice themselves, so it's second time. So it's about, yeah.
Surprises.
Yeah.
International students when they first come to your university.
Okay, so I think the first thing that surprised students coming to Prague is the Prague itself, because it's very beautiful. You have plenty of old buildings, very historical ones, but at the same time a lot of very new modern building. And the same goes with Charles University. Our facilities are one of the best in the Europe, in the universities you can find. Each university have our own Faculty of Medicine, have their own hospital. So I would say the city and also the Charles University facilities that surprise students the most.
Perfect. And how would you, what's about student life? No, how would you describe student life in your university?
I think the student life is quite vibrant because we have a lot of different companies and even the universities making, for example, International Wednesday, meaning that the students every Wednesday they can come up, show up in our campus. It's called Campus Hybernska, which is in downtown, and they can attend different activities they would like to do, because each weekend is different activities, so they can join and meet different people.
Why do you think Azerbaijani students need to choose your university?
I think it's a combination of history, innovation, and also the tradition as well, I would say, because some universities are also old, but we really try to keep the quality and excitement for people and we are like constantly trying to be the best in our business. So, and we are very friendly. So that's something I would say that should be considered if the students want to come to Czech Republic in general. So I would encourage them to come to us because we are really friendly, we are a really safe country. So this is all the points that you should consider before studying abroad.
And the last question is, what advice would you give to Azerbaijani students that are willing to study abroad?
I would maybe start to learn a bit of our Czech language because it's not that difficult to learn for you. If you already like know some select languages, it's easier for you to learn. And also you can just see the city, see the Czech Republic because we have very beautiful nature. So I would encourage really you to come to our country and see it because, and also from the past, like the Czech and Azerbaijan, they have really good relationship. I know there is a lot of people, our expats living here, and also some Azerbaijans living in the Czech Republic. So I think it's just the connection that we have.
Thank you.
Yeah. We have an about.
Hangidən? Okay. Herkese salamlar. Mən İlhamə Hüseynova. 2023-2025-ci illərdə İsveçin Lund şəhərində Avropa Biznes Hüququ üzrə magistr təhsili almışam və təhsilimi Swedish Institute Scholarship-la almışam, hansı ki bütün xərclərimi qarşılayırdı. Yəni həm təhsil haqqımı, həm də aylıq xərcimi verirdi. Mənim İsveçi
Sizcə nəyə görə Azərbaycanlı tələbələr İsveçi seçməlidirlər?
Mənə görə əslində bir çox səbəbi var. İlk olaraq təbii ki, İsveçin hal-hazırda Avropada çox innovativ bir ölkə olmasıdır. Həm də qloballaşma baxımından, ixtisaslar baxımından çox innovativ ölkədir və çox da daim də inkişaf edir. Və ən əsası da ki, Azərbaycan tələbələri üçün müxtəlif təqaüd imkanları yaradır ki, onlardan biri də elə mən özüm təhsil aldığım təqaüddür ki, Swedish Institute Scholarship for Global Professionals adlanır. Hər şeyi tam qarşılayır və təbii ki, yəni xaricdə təhsil almaq istəyən tələbənin də ən çox istədiyi bir şeydir ki, xaricdə təhsil alsın, tələbə həyatını yaşasın, amma bunu da tam təqaüdlə eləsin. Və bir də təbii ki, İsveç o qədər mənim üçün çox möhtəşəm bir ölkədir ki, yəni təbiətinə görə, sakitçiliyinə görə, insanlarına görə, ona görə də yəni mənim özümü həqiqətən tapdığım bir yerdir. Və əminəm ki, kim ki bu sakit mühiti sevirsə, kim təbiəti sevirsə, çox məsləhət görərəm ki, yəni İsveçdə bu təhsil, tələbə həyatını mütləq yaşasın.
Tələbə həyatı necədir?
Tələbə həyatı çox qəşəngdir deyərdim. Xüsusilə də mən Lund şəhərində təhsil almışam. Lund da bəlkə çoxlarınız bilir, tələbə şəhərciyidir. Yəni məsələn Oxford kimi, Cambridge kimi, yəni sırf elə bilin ki, bir şəhərdə amma universitet kampusu kimidir. Yəni hər yerdə universitetin binalarıdır, universitetin evləridir və tələbə həyatı da çox yaxşı idi. Məsələn mən magistr təhsil alırdım. Həftədə 2 dəfə, 3 dəfə dərsə gedirdim, sonra dostlarımla sosiallaşırdım. Əsl o kinolarda olur, məsələn təhsil alırsınız, dərsdən sonra dostlarınızla gedirsiniz harasa istirahət eləməyə, arada travel eləyirsiniz. Mənim üçün elə bir yerdir və çox yaxşı tələbə həyatı yaşamışam. Ona görə də mütləq bunu eləməlisiniz deyə deyirəm.
Azərbaycanlı tələbələrə nə kimi məsləhət görərdiniz?
Azərbaycanlı tələbələrə əgər xaricdə təhsil almaq istəyirsinizsə, fərq etmir ölkə olmadan. Mən məsləhət görürəm ki, əgər magistr xüsusilə də təhsil alacaqsınızsa, bakalavrda müddətində və yaxud da bakalavrdan sonra gap year götürəcəksə, özünüzü inkişaf elətdirin, özünüzə yatırım eləyin, müxtəlif bacarıqlar əldə eləyin, xüsusilə də soft skills əldə eləyin, müxtəlif dillər öyrənməyə çalışın, özünüzdə professional background, leadership background, bunları genişləndirin. Yəni sadəcə və eyni zamanda araşdırmağa da başlayın ki, hansı ölkədə, hansı proqramı istəyirsiniz. Lazımdırsa hətta iş təcrübəsi də müəyyən qədər toplamağa çalışın. Çünki ən azından bunlar mənim İsveçdə bu təqaüdlə təhsil almağıma çox böyük kömək olmuşdular. Ona görə də düşünürəm ki, bunları eləsələr daha yaxşı olarlar.
Tamam.
Все?
Нормально, запись.
Hello.
Introduce yourself, please.
So, hello, my name is Sergei Ushakovsky and I'm a regional manager of SRH University of Applied Science from Germany. I work and represent this university in former Soviet Union countries like CIS countries and Georgia.
Okay. So, what makes your university special?
It's unique for sure And one of the most important things for our university as a German university is that you may be enrolled to our university directly after 11-year school in Azerbaijan. It's very unique because the majority of universities in Germany requires 12-year school to start the bachelor degree. At our university, our accreditation allows us to start the bachelor degree program, any bachelor degree programs in English or German, directly after 11 years school in Azerbaijan. And we do not require DIM exam, so it's quite not simple. I mean, just we have a lot of requirements, but it's much easier for Azerbaijani students, Azerbaijani school children to apply to our university.
Perfect. And how would you describe student life in your university?
There are a lot of activities they may do, and we have several campuses. Our oldest campus is in Heidelberg, so it's like American campus when you have everything in one place, when you have soccer fields, when you have swimming pools, gyms, libraries, etc., in one place. So when we speak about Berlin campus, it's one of the newest campus of our university. It was built from the ground and opened last year. And as we have more than 90 different bachelor degree and master degree programs in different fields, like from music and photography to business and engineering and computer science and management, that is why it's very, you may imagine creative students, business students, engineers, they're all in one place, so it's very, very interesting mixture and very interesting events for all of them.
How do you think, what is one thing that surprises international students when they first come to your university?
I hope, usually when you think about Azerbaijani students, of course, it may be a shock for Azerbaijani students because you have to be very proactive if you want to study at the German university. I mean, sometimes at local universities, you feel that you have like a mama who will take care about you. Who will guide you, who will tell you what to do. At German universities, everybody knows that you're grown-ups, so you should be very self-confident and you should be very self-organized in terms of, checking the schedule, attending classes, passing exams, asking for all the opportunities. I mean, there are a lot of different opportunities at German universities. Please don't forget that you will be, as a student of a German university, you will be like a German student. It will mean that you will have all the profits of being a German student, like, for example, taking part in all Erasmus Plus programs, exchange programs, getting scholarships, etc. So please remember, nobody will tell you in advance about it. You will have to get this information yourself. Go to international office, go to, visit different student clubs to get this information.
Perfect. And studying in Europe in one word.
Studying in Europe, it's very difficult to tell it in one word, but yeah, it's Europe is is the place where you may get a lot of different cultures, a lot of different opportunities, and first of all, a very high quality education. So if you need a good career, if you need a high quality education, please come study to Europe.
Bəli. Salam, mənim adım Şəbnəm Mahmudovadır. Mən Berlin School of Business and Innovation-ın rəsmi təmsilçisiyəm Azərbaycanda.
Azərbaycanlı tələbələr nəyə görə sizin universitetinizi istəyir?
BSPI-da siz nüfuzlu universitetlərin diplomlarını Berlində oxuyarkən ala bilərsiniz. Bu University of Creative Arts-ın diplomudur, Chichester University diplomu, Unituna, Roehampton University və University of Concordia in Chicago.
Student life, tələbə həyatı necədir?
Student life çox aktivdir. Bizim tələbələrimiz
Tələbə həyatı deyil, məsələn, olmasa sonra kommentlərdə yazacaqlar ki, İngilis yaratmır. Tələbə həyatı, dedi student life, tələbə həyatı.
Okay. BSPI-da tələbə həyatı aktivdir. Tələbələr könüllü fəaliyyətlə məşğul olurlar. Təzədən olar deyim. BSPI-da tələbə həyatı aktivdir. Tələbələr könüllü fəaliyyətlə məşğul olurlar. Praktika tapırlar və təcrübə proqramlarında iştirak edirlər.
Nə kimi təkliflər var sizin universitetdə Azərbaycanlı tələbələr üçün?
BSPI-da Azərbaycan üçün xüsusi təklif var. Azərbaycan bizim prioritetli regionumuzdur deyə biz Azərbaycandan müraciət edən bütün tələbələrə minimum 35%lik təqaüd təklif edirik. Bakalavr səviyyəsinə müraciət edirsinizsə, əgər siz High Achiever Scholarship qazana bilərsiniz, bu halda 50%-ə qədər təqaüd əldə edirsiniz.
Bu halda 50% deyilsiniz. 2 saniyə gözləyin ki, mən kəsə bilim onu. Dərhal baxın. Yəni sonuncu cümlə təkrar edin. 50%.
Bu halda siz 50% təqaüd əldə edəcəksiniz.
Nə kimi məsləhət görərsiniz tələbələrə xaricdə oxumaq istəyən?
Azərbaycanın tələbələrə tək məsləhətim odur ki, məktəb qiymətlərinizə nəzarət eləyin. Çalışın ki, məktəb qiymətləriniz yaxşı olsun. Çünki High Achiever Scholarship sizin məktəb qiymətlərinizə əsasən veriləcək. Və ilk addımı atın, BSPI-yə müraciət eləyin. Çox sağ olun.
Siz çox sağ olun.
So, yes, and that's so...
So, first you introduce yourself
Yes.
and the name of the organization.
Yes.
And then I'm going to give you a question.
Okay.
Okay?
I do it in the camera.
As you wish.
Yes. Okay. So there, man.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is Claudio Kaspel. I am a lecturer on behalf of the DAAD, the German Academic Exchange Service at Azerbaijan Technical University in Baku.
Why do you think Azerbaijani students should choose DAAD program?
DAD programs are financially attractive, but they also offer very interesting student and life opportunities. Taking part at this. No problem? Could you ask the question again?
Yes.
Please.
Why do you think Azerbaijani students need to choose DAD program?
DAD programs are very attractive, both financially and also about the life opportunities they offer. They grant access to a study system that is very renowned worldwide and offers, yes, a lot of individual ways, hands-on practice, and very good education, research education, and after that, professional perspectives.
How would you describe student life in Germany?
Student life in Germany, I would say, depends on the student. So you have very, vivid living campuses in small towns. Maybe in a big town, it's like you experience the big town. You have a very good access to your colleague. You have very good access to media in libraries and also online libraries. There's a lot of nice nature in the cities, lots of activities you can follow, and very good opportunities to really invest time in your studies.
Studying in Germany in one word.
Do it your own way.
Perfect. And the last question, what advice would you give to Azerbaijani students that are willing to study in Germany?
Prepare yourself very well, inform yourself about the programs, do not wait for someone else to show you the way. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Introduce yourself first.
Hello, my name is Ines. I am representative of TCI, University of Applied Science, Riga, Latvia.
How do you think, what is the most unique thing about your university?
The most unique things in our university is several degree programs, so specializations what our students can choose for their future studies. First of all, robotics, aviation engineering, which is recognized by EASA with the possibility to get certifications, so professional certification and work in aviation area. And of course, double degree programs. So what we are running in cooperation with UW Bristol. This is unique partnership in a Central Asia, European Union, and North part. So we are the only one partner with whom they realize double degree programs with specialization artificial intelligence, data analytics, IT project management, and aviation management.
Perfect. And how would you describe student life in your university?
This is very intensive. First of all, studies. Yes, and this is the main goal why students choose our university. The second one, a lot of possibilities to realize yourself, realize your craziest idea with help and support from our startup incubator Idea Hub. This is, of course, an opportunity to use Erasmus exchange semester abroad, or maybe get internship in one of our business partners, and definitely to become a part of TCI community as a student self-government member.
Why do you think Azerbaijani students need to choose your university especially?
If they choose TCI, they will have a unique experience to get international experience from the very beginning, because they will study together in a classes with Latvian students, with students from France, Spain, Turkey, India, Vietnam, Mexico. So there will be definitely international environment from the very beginning, and not only between the students, also staff, academic staff, 46% are international one. And of course, visit not only Latvia, but also European Union.
And the last question is, what advice would you give to Azerbaijani students that are willing to study abroad?
Don't be afraid. Use every opportunity what you have, and definitely you will succeed.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. This is the second time when we participate in Study in Europe education fair in Azerbaijan. And 2 years ago, when we visit this exhibition first time, after exhibition, 3 students applied to our university. And today, their parents visited us, and they share that students are absolutely happy. They are very satisfied about the opportunities to study with us, because they get practical experience, not only theoretical part, but they are study really learning by doing. They have an individual approach. They have a very close contact with academic staff and administrative staff from TCI side, who is always open and helpful. So this is real success story of students from Azerbaijan who tried and continue their pathway in a successful way.
And like a couple of words, because you're participating in Azerbaijan for the second time.
Yes.
Couple of words about this fair itself. Like, is it important to participate in this? Is it good or not good, useful for you or not?
Participation in a study in Europe, in Baku, it's very useful, at least for us, because the differences between other fairs, what we usually attend, that students already understand that they want to try themselves in European Union. They already know that they want to study in one of the European Union countries, that they want to get this international experience, particularly in European Union. And of course, they want to be useful when they will be back and successful after return back in Baku. So they absolutely understand that this relationship between Azerbaijan and the European Union, Latvia, is so close. We have so common things, but yes, we are different one. but our both countries' experience could help them growing up.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.